The scars, the green, the MMA style. What's it all about? What's COALPAW all about? Let's get into it. Hey guys, it's COALPAW and we're outside for my next video. Thank you for your patience in waiting. This video has definitely been a long time in the making for sure. Since I started being in the furry fandom, getting art of my character, and especially since I got my suit, a lot of people have been asking me, just why COALPAW? Why the name? Does your character have a backstory? All kinds of questions about just who the heck I am. So I really wanted to bring you this video to answer some of those questions and help you learn a little bit more about moi. So here we go. Okay. So the big one, number one, is my name. COALPAW. Where does that come from? So for those who know me in real life, my last name is COALPAW. It's just spelled differently. Gotta have the paw in there to make it furry. LOL. Another big one is the color, the species. So as most of you guys have probably guessed, green is my favorite color, so that definitely had to be put in there. I love dogs so much so that that's what I wanted my persona to be when I first got into the fandom. I wanted dogs. So I made a mix of my two favorite breeds, Rottweilers and German Shepherds. Bam! Mix a little bit of green, mix a Mohawk, because who doesn't love a Mohawk? And you have COALPAW. That's kind of how it all started. I started with a tail, then I got some ears, I got my old school partial, remember that one? Definitely. And then after that, I got my digigrade suit, my plantigrade suit. Just keep on upgrading from there. But as for the actual character development, does she have a backstory? Not really, no. COALPAW isn't anything from a fantasy land. I don't have a story about her in a different life or a different era or anything like that. She's basically me. COALPAW really is just another side of myself. For example, in a lot of the art that you see, COALPAW is an artist. As you guys probably know already, I'm an artist professionally, for sure. For those who see me, I'm not wearing my full suit. It's too hot. But my tattoo on my back, no, I don't have that real tattoo in real life, but that's my MMA fist. I have trained in MMA for years and I still practice jiu-jitsu to this day, sorry. So that's still part of my real life. That's who I am. Another big thing is like my geek side, my love of Star Wars, my love of heavy metal music like Rammstein, all that stuff, that's all real, that's all me. So in terms of a backstory, well, COALPAW's backstory would be my backstory. So that kind of answers that one for you. Another big thing is kind of how she has changed. Her looks in general haven't been drastic. If we're going old school, like when I first started drawing her, she was a little more boxy, a little bit thicker, almost a little bit more masculine. And a lot of her images are very aggressive. But over the past little bit, I wanted her to take on a bit of a different look. I wanted her nose to be a little bit longer, her appearance to be a bit more feminized, because I like that look a lot as well. Still like the aggression, but every now and then, we all have a little bit of a girly side. Shh, don't tell anyone. So that's kind of changed it a little bit as well. But for the most part, her look has kind of stayed the same. I have an earring in real life, so I have one up here. And lastly, a big thing about her look is the scars. I have scars in real life, of course, but not the ones that you see on COALPAW's suit. The 3 on my nose, the 1 on my mouth, the 3 on my chest, the 3 on my thigh, all of those scars are representative of real life injuries that I've sustained while doing martial arts. I'm fine, of course, but I took some heavy hits and I wanted them to represent that. But yeah, I think that's kind of it. That's who COALPAW is. That's where she came from, where her name is, her look. And I don't really see her changing too much in the future, but we'll kind of see how that goes. So I hope that answers a lot of your guys' questions about who I am, who she is, why she is the way that she is. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that. If you guys have any other questions about COALPAW, her design, or anything else at all, I would love to know in the comments below. And who knows, maybe I'll do another video on her or other personas and characters that I have as well. So I would definitely love to hear your feedback. And as always, guys, I want to thank you all very much for watching. I want to thank all of my supporters here, so please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Please check out my Patreon. I have two, my Save for Work and my Not Safe for Work for my comic book, so definitely check those out if you haven't already. Thank you so much for your love, support, all of your questions in the comments. It really means a lot to me. Have a great one, guys. Bye!
So there's no way that we're gonna have like more bikinis and less shirts?
It's not that hot.
It's pretty warm.
I can't poodle. How weird would I look just sitting here all fleshy arms in bikini?
Alright, well how about like more art with bikini?
Oh, more bikini art?
Yeah, I'm game with that.
Well, what do you guys think? You guys want to see COALPAW more bikinis? If you guys want it, I'll do it. Help Diesel out, guys. Let's see what happens.
And big boobs.
Ugh.